There's a specific kind of pain that comes with silence. You have a great date. You have an amazing conversation. You feel a connection that you haven't felt in years. You feel seen. And then? Nothing. She goes cold. The texts stop. The energy shifts. Your brain immediately goes to the darkest place. She played me. She's not interested. It was all a lie. But what if I told you that your instinct is wrong? What if I told you that in the complex wiring of female psychology, intense attraction often looks exactly like rejection? We are taught that love brings people closer, but for many people, love triggers terror. When a woman realizes she is falling for you, she isn't just handing you her heart, she is handing you the power to destroy her. That is terrifying. So, she doesn't run towards you. She runs away from the vulnerability you represent. She isn't ignoring you because she hates you. She's ignoring you because she doesn't know how to handle how much she likes you. In this video, we are going to decode this paradox. I'm going to show you the 4 psychological reasons why ignoring you is actually a sign of deep affection. And most importantly, I'm going to teach you how to respond. Because if you chase her now, you prove her fears right. If you hold your ground, you win her heart. Before we dive into the psychology of love, we have to do a reality check. I need to protect you from wasting your time, because sometimes silence is just silence. Sometimes she really just doesn't like you. We need to distinguish between apathy, disinterest, and protective silence, fear. Apathy looks like this. She replies with one word. She never asks you questions. She never watches your stories. If you stopped texting her today, she wouldn't even notice. It feels light. It feels empty. That is rejection. Walk away. Protective silence, fear, looks different. She ignores your text, but she watches every single Instagram story you post. She goes quiet for 2 days, but then replies with a long, thoughtful message explaining why she was busy. Her friends know who you are. She engages with your social media, likes, but won't talk to you directly. This is called orbiting. She is keeping her distance because she's scared to engage, but she is staying close enough to make sure you don't leave. If she is orbiting you while ignoring you, she is interested. She is just overwhelmed. Let's explore why. Reason number 1 is what Brené Brown calls the vulnerability hangover. Think about the last time you opened up to someone. Maybe you shared a secret or you had really intense intimacy. The next morning you didn't feel happy. You felt exposed. You felt naked. For a woman, especially one who is independent or has been hurt before, falling for you means lowering her shield. When she has a great time with you, her brain is flooded with oxytocin, the bonding chemical. This creates closeness, but the moment you leave, her brain screams, "Warning! Shields down! Danger!" She ignores you in the days following a great interaction because she is frantically trying to rebuild her walls. She feels she gave you too much power, too soon. She is embarrassed by how much she likes you. She feels out of control. She isn't ignoring you to hurt you. She is ignoring you to regain her composure. She is waiting until she feels strong enough to talk to you again without falling apart. If you text her, "What's wrong?" during a vulnerability hangover, you force her to admit she's scared. She will hate that. Give her the space to sober up from the intimacy. Now we get into the deep psychology. We have to talk about attachment styles, specifically the dismissive avoidant or fearful avoidant. A massive percentage of the modern dating pool has this style. For these women, intimacy equals loss of freedom. Subconsciously, they associate love with being suffocated, controlled, or eventually abandoned. Think of it like a scuba diver. When she spends time with you, she dives deep into emotional waters. It's beautiful, but she can't breathe there forever. Eventually, her oxygen runs out. She panics. She needs to surface. When she ignores you, she is surfacing for air. She is reconnecting with her identity outside of you. She is going to the gym, seeing her friends, working. She is proving to herself that she is still an independent woman who doesn't need a man. This is the paradox. She ignores you so that she can stay with you. If she didn't take this space, she would feel suffocated and she would break up with you. Her silence is actually a mechanism that allows the relationship to survive. She is regulating her nervous system so she doesn't sabotage the connection. Reason number 3 is biological. It is the evolutionary stability test. Nature forces women to seek safety, but safety isn't just physical protection, it's emotional stability. A woman needs to know, is this man a rock or is he a leaf in the wind? Can he handle my emotions? Can he handle my silence? Or will he crumble the moment I pull away? Subconsciously, she pulls back. She creates a void. This is a test. If you start blowing up her phone, accusing her of playing games or writing long emotional paragraphs, you failed. You proved that your emotional state is dependent on her validation. You proved you are not stable. But if she ignores you, and you remain happy, you remain focused on your purpose, she looks at you and thinks, he is solid. I can't shake him. He is safe. Her silence is a question. Are you strong enough for me to love? The answer must be yes. This last reason is the one most men never consider. We assume if she isn't texting, she doesn't care. But often, she isn't texting because she cares too much. This is perfectionism paralysis. She reads your text. She types a reply. She reads it and thinks, no, that sounds stupid. She deletes it. She types another one. No, that's too eager. She deletes it. She decides, I'll wait until I'm in a better mood so I can send the perfect, witty response. Then 4 hours pass. Then 8. Now it's the next day. Now she feels guilty. She thinks, oh God, I've ignored him for too long. Now it's awkward. If I text him now, I have to explain myself. So, the silence continues. Not out of malice, but out of anxiety. She puts you on a pedestal, and that pedestal makes her freeze. She is ignoring you because she is terrified of saying the wrong thing and ruining the connection. So, knowing all this, how do you handle it? You don't chase, but you don't give up. You execute the safe harbor protocol. Step 1, the mirror. If she pulls back, you pull back. Do not double text. Wait. Match her silence for at least a few days. This shows strength. Reason number 3. Step 2, the olive branch. After 3 to 4 days of silence, you break it once, but you do not ask a question, and you do not mention the silence. Do not say, why haven't you texted? Do not say, are you mad? Instead, send value. Send a meme, send a song, or send a statement. Saw this and thought of you. Hope you're crushing it this week. That's it. Why does this work? It tells her, 1, I am thinking of you, vulnerability. 2, I am not angry that you went silent, safety. 3, I am not demanding a reply, freedom. This dissolves her guilt. It dissolves her fear. It lowers the drawbridge. Usually she will reply instantly, relieved that you are still the strong, safe man she hoped you were. Gentlemen, love is not a straight line. It is a dance of intimacy and space. When a woman ignores you, try to look past your own ego. Look past the rejection. Ask yourself, is she running away? Or is she just trying to catch her breath? If you can be the man who understands her silence, you will be the man who eventually wins her voice. Be the rock. Give her air. And let her come back to you. If this video helped you, hit the like button to help the algorithm. Subscribe for more deep dives into human psychology. I'll see you in the next one.